Okay, today on the Burn app, we are going to be working our back, our upper body, and those arms. Losing a little bit of the back fat. I know we're talking about the bra bulge, and then we're going to also work in the biceps, the triceps, and getting nice and strong. All right then, Alfie. As you can see, Alfie is dressed as a gnome. He loves this outfit. As you can see, he's absolutely digging it. So we're going to put you down to the ground, and we're going to start off with just a nice little warm-up. We're going to get straight into our workout. You're going to sit there. That's it. There we go. You're going to sit right there. We'll see how long he stays. Okay, so we're just going to get our arms moving a little bit. Let's bring those, he's out of it straight away. He wants to just sit in the sun. It's a little bit chilly in the shade right here. So bring your arms and squeeze them in. Let's just warm up those legs. Maybe if you haven't been moving for a little bit, want to get everything going. That's it. Bring those knees up towards your chest. Still bringing those arms in. Now let's get a little bit more energy into it. So squeeze those fists together, squeeze those elbows in towards your back. Whew, and let's just wake everything up. Like, let's take it over to the side, pivot from side to side. We're just gonna do 1-2 minute warm up here, and we're gonna get straight into it. Oh, that's it. Take it across the body. You're going to feel so good today. Trust me, these exercises are going to make you feel so great. You're going to feel inspired by the end of it. Your arms are going to be tingling. You might not be able to put your hair up tomorrow. That could be a side effect. But no problem. We're going to keep working through the whole thing, and you're going to get a different workout tomorrow. It's going to be something to do with your legs so that you won't have to use your arms. Okay, let's take some shoulder rotation rolls. Let's take it backwards. And let's take it forwards. That's it. And one more time, back. Oh, open up that chest and bring it in. Okay, let's take some bigger arm circles all the way up. Really get our body moving. Push those hands, those palms down to the side. Lift all the way up. And let's take it forward. Push down. That's it. Oh yeah, we're gonna feel super tingly by the end of today's workout. I can see the list of what we've got. We're gonna do a stacked workout. We're gonna do 30 seconds, and then we're gonna keep on adding on more exercises. Okay, shake out those arms. I feel like we are ready to get started with this workout. Okay, so my mic is on, everything is twisted. We're gonna put the timer on, and we are gonna get going. So the first exercise we're gonna do, okay, let's get that going. All we're gonna do is we're gonna go lift up, and then we're gonna pull down. Think about doing pull down. So that's it. So bring it close, those elbows in towards your waist. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So lift up and then pull down. That's it. All the way up to the top and gently down to the ground. So explosive up and gently down. That's it. We're going to keep on adding on new exercises. We're going to work the biceps. We're going to work the triceps. We're going to work everything today. And I'm going to keep you motivated the whole way through. So getting through the first couple of minutes can often be the most challenging. But once you have done that, you are going to get onto that road of success. The results that you want are going to come through. Lift all the way up and give me the last one. Okay, next exercise. We're going to do a bicep curl. We're going to take it down. Then we're going to do front arm extensions. That's it. Nice and simple. So working those guns. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bring it in. Take it down and extend at the front. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna fight off that extra weight that maybe some people put on over the summer, over the Christmas holidays, and they get nice and in shape for the summer. But those bodies, summer bodies are made in the winter. And we are gonna push through it, and we're gonna get nice and strong so that as we come into the new year or a new month, even a new week, we are always ready to go. That's it. Bring those elbows in, squeeze, and lift up in front. Give me one more. And release down. Okay, we're gonna go back into that original first exercise. So we're gonna push up and then squeeze those elbows in towards our waist. So have those feet a little bit wider and hip width distance apart. Push up to the sky, pull your abs in, and then squeeze those elbows in towards your waist. So push up, and as you push up, make sure that you're not arching your back. You wanna pull those abs in towards your belly. You wanna pull that spine in, and then you wanna make sure that your ribs are down as well. So I'm not going like this. I'm taking it nice and slow and squeeze. So everything is in the motion is in my upper body. That's it. So push up and then squeeze that back together. Yes, that's it. One more time. And all the way down to the ground. Okay, we're gonna take it back into those bicep curls with the lateral extension in front. So bring it here, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So nice bicep curl, turn those weights over and then extend in front. Woo! Yes, we're gonna keep on going. We got like 10 seconds of rest in between. Now, if you're finding this too difficult, okay, just just drop your weights down. If you're finding that this is too easy, you can increase your weights. This workout can be done for absolutely anybody. Any level that you're at, you can make it as easy or as hard as you want. And there might be days where you just want to have a light day. That's okay. Breathe in, and one more, extend all the way into the front. Okay, next exercise, we're going to take it into little pulses behind. So I've got 5 pounds here right now. You might want to use something heavier. That's great. So we're going to lean forward, extend those weights behind us, and little pulses in and out. Oh yeah. So squeezing that back, pull your belly button in towards the spine, push down into your feet, spread those toesies nice and wide, and extend those arms back. Oh, keep them nice and straight. Halfway there. And then we're going to take it back to the top. Breathe in. That's it. Inhale through the nose for me. And hard. Exhale out through the mouth. If you're finding a move difficult, just concentrate on your breathing. Give me one more and release down. Woo! Yeah, feeling a little bit tingly right now. Let's take those legs a little bit wide and hip width distance apart. We're going to tuck those hips underneath. Pull your belly button in towards the spine, release those ribs down, and let's send it up to the sky. So push up and then squeeze those elbows so that they touch your waist all the way up, and bring it back down. Woo! You guys are looking so good. Let's keep this up. Let's keep this strength going. Remember, being part of the community, being part of the subscription, being part of everything that we're doing here is going to help you guys elevate your life. So if you are wanting to come and work out with us in 2020 on our workout tour, oh, I'm so excited. All the details are below. Tickets are now on sale, so you guys can get them. And it's going to be so fun. We're going on a book tour. We're getting a giant bus. Check this out. We're getting a giant bus all the way and squeeze, bring those elbows in. We're going to come back to that bicep curl. Let's go. So we're getting a giant bus, everybody, that's going to travel around for a month around the USA. We're going to do pop-up fit camps. We're going to be talking about the book, It Takes Grit, giving motivation. There's going to be VIP. But the best part, do you know what the best part is? Oh yeah, Alfie and Penny will be there. Oh yes, they're going to be right there. And it's going to be amazing. You guys are going to get to meet them. And I know that really, you're not interested in meeting me. You're really interested in meeting the dogs, and that's okay. All the way up and take it down. Right, let's take it into those tricep pulses. So here I've got my feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart, bending my knees, lean forward, and let's pulse it out at the back. That's it. So keep your arms nice and straight. Have a nice elongated neck. Just look a little bit down in front of you. And keep those arms straight and pulsing in and out. And we're going to add on that next exercise. So that's it. Halfway through here. Breathe in through the nose. Hold it at the top. And exhale all the way out. Kind of takes away a little bit of that burn. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next exercise. Legs even wider than how we started. You're going to come all the way down. Grab hold of those weights in front of you. Out to the side, squeeze, and then a little pulse at the top. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So lean forward, pulse out on that fly, pulling those abs in, belly button in towards the spine. Keep your back nice and straight, and bend over. That's it. Nice work, everybody. Keep it going. Whew. So breathe in and out. Halfway there. We got this. Stay nice and strong with me. Stay with me. Stay at the same tempo. If you need to release your weights because you're arching your back, release them down. And release. Okay, shake it out. We're going to go all the way from the top. You guys know the routine. It's getting embedded into your brain. So let's get those feet nice and flat on the ground. Bend your knees and let's explode those weights over the top of your head. And let's go for it. Up we go and squeeze down. So we have got so many fun things coming for you guys. Whew. And if you're part of this community, well, you're part of this community already by just watching the videos and it's kind of playing along with us. Yes, so make sure that you hashtag I can feel the burn Rebecca. That is a great way that I can find you. You can @ me at Rebecca-Louise Fitness on Instagram. And then we can stay connected. You're going to find all the updates of what we got going on so that we can actually work out together in person. And you will not be able to put me on pause. That's it. Okay, we're going to come into that bicep curl with the front arm extension. So again, let's bend those knees. Get nice and comfortable. And let's work that upper body. So bicep curl, flip those weights and then extend forward. Nothing else is moving. I want you just to think about your arms moving. So everything else is nice and still. And we're just bringing those weights in, flipping it over, and taken out in front. Little pause at the top. Okay, you can do this. That mindset. How is your mindset recently? If you need to level that up, if you're thinking, oh my goodness, I want to change the way that I think, check out the It Takes Grit podcast. That's going to really help you with that mindset. Okay, release down. We're going to turn to the side. We're going to take it into those pulses. Let's send those arms to the back. Lean forward a little bit further, and let's pulse it out. Try not to arch your back here. And the way that you can stop that is by pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Okay, and then just dropping your ribs down. Lean forward a little bit more. Keep those arms nice and straight. And just keep breathing. That's so important. Maybe give your toes a little bit of a wiggle. Make sure the weight is in those heels. And keep having fun with this. We got this. We're going to go into the flies. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Okay, nice work. We're going to take it even wider as we go into those flies. You got this. Let's keep on staying strong. Arms down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Out, pulse, and down. That's it. Really use that back. So squeeze your back together. Imagine that you had a little monkey nut behind in your back and you're trying to crack it. So out to the side, little tiny pulse, bring it back down to the center. Oh, and keep breathing through it. We can do this. We're having fun with it. The workout has just got started. Think about your mindset and just imagine this is the first rep you've done all day. Give me one more, make it the best one, and release down. Okay, we're gonna add on our last exercise. We're gonna come over into a bent over row, and all you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your weights in and squeeze them in towards your waist. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bring it in. So I'm bent over, bend your knees. Make sure that your knees aren't coming in, so if anything, think about them going out to the side. Pull your abs in, your ribs down, and squeeze those elbows straight into your waist. That's it, right in, releasing those shoulders away from your ears. Oh, look slightly in front. Come on, just give me 2 more. And gently release all the way down. Oh my goodness. Woo! Okay, you ready for the second stack? We're gonna come down to the ground and we're gonna go into Superman. So, extend those arms out in front and then squeeze together. Let's go for it. So all I want you to do is keep your feet nice and close, and we are bringing our thighs together, the legs are staying on the ground, and we are just lifting up through the chest and squeezing those elbows in. That's all we're doing, is bringing it in and extending up that chest. So extend your arms nice and long and then bring it through. You got this. Lift up a little bit higher and breathe. In for 3, 2, and 1. Release down. You're going to grab hold of one of your weights and we're going to take it. In fact, you're going to grab hold of both of your weights and we're going to come onto all fours and you're going to extend one arm at a time, straight out in front. So pull your abs in so your core is nice and tight and then extend one arm in front. That's it. So you're lifting up all through your shoulder, and then squeezing your back in nice and tight as you get back down to neutral. So lift up and breathe. That's it. So palms are facing towards you. Your hips are both facing forwards. Your shoulders are in line and you're taking up nice and slow, one at a time. Give me one more. Hold. And release those weights down to the ground. You're gonna come back into that Superman. Okay, so all the way down, super ladies, bringing your arms right out in front of you. In 3, 2, 1, lift up. So you wanna hold up the whole time, so we're not coming down and up, we're staying lifted, and every single time that you bring in those elbows, you're gonna lift up a little bit higher. That's it, so squeeze those elbows in a little bit more towards your waist, extend forward, give yourself a smile, know that you can do this, and we're gonna keep on going. You've got 10 seconds left here. Breathe and squeeze. 3, 2, and last one, lift up. And push those hands down into the ground, and you're gonna bring those weights right in front of you, and we're gonna take it one at a time in front. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Extend up. Now can you see that everything else is staying nice and still? All I'm doing is moving one arm straight in front of the other. My hips are both facing forwards. I'm not arching my back. If you end up doing this, the weight is too heavy. So take it nice and slow and controlled. That's it. Inhale and exhale. 10 seconds here. Stay nice and strong. Keep your arms straight and work that muscle. One more. Bring it all the way down gently and swivel over onto your booty. We're going to take it into the next exercise. So this, you're going to come all the way down to the ground. You're going to do triceps over the top of your head. So you're going to bring it down here and then lift it back. So tuck your hips underneath so that your back is nice and flat on the ground. We don't want anything arch. And you're just going to take the weight and pop it over your head and then bring it back to a right angle. So feel that right angle right here, over the top of the head, bring it in, work that core as well, and squeeze. Yeah, everybody, those arms are going to be on fire. And breathe. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Release down, gently roll all the way up. Pop those weights over to the side. Let's come down into those superwomans. Woo, yeah, those arms are starting to feel a little bit tingly, right? You're getting it in the back. So lift up and squeeze. So each time that you squeeze, think about bringing those shoulders and that back nice and tight together. So lift up, squeeze those glutes together to support your lower back. Have your head in line, so don't look up. It's gonna hurt your neck. So bring it down just slightly and lift everything through. Oh, we got this. This workout is gonna make you feel so great by the end. You've just gotta keep on pushing through. Give me one more. Lift up and hold. And gently release all the way down. Push your hands into the mat. Grab hold of those weights to your side, straight out in front of you. Remember, getting those knees comfortable in the mat. Your weight wants to be further forward, not back here. I'm straight over my weights, and I'm going to take it out one at a time. Again, pull those abs in. Release those ribs down to the ground and extend up. Stay focused and strong. You've got this. Keep breathing through it. 15 seconds to go here. That's it. Lift up. And if it's getting heavy, maybe just go to 45 degrees. Try and get that straight out in front of you. We're going to take it into those tricep dips in 3, 2, last one, and release down. Okay, swivel right over. We're going to take it into those tricep dips. So here, right angle. Let's take it down and extend. That's it. You got this. So right angle, tucking those hips underneath. Remember, you've got to do that every single time, and then all the way. Here we go. Yes. Breathe. Squeeze it in together. Oh, inhale and exhale. You can do this. Where is your mindset at? Where is it that you want to be? Breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Gently roll all the way up. Okay, come over onto your knees. You are going to bring your arms in front and you're going to squeeze your elbows out towards the side. So tuck those hips underneath and let's take it away. Extend, elbows out. So keeping your elbows lifted the whole time. Pull that belly button in towards your spine. Release those ribs down. Keep your chest nice and high. And then squeeze those elbows back. Keep them lifted. Yes, I'm going to get that underneath of your arm working. All of those muscles are going to be on fire tomorrow. You might not be able to tie your hair up, but you know what? That's an okay side effect. That's it. Release in front. Take out. And let's go for it. Breathe. And release down. Put those weights over to the side. You're going to come into that Superman for me. So arms straight out in front. We're going to bring it in towards our waist and let's take it away. So I want you to lift up here. Hold up the whole time, and just every single time you squeeze those elbows in towards your waist, thinking about lifting up a little bit more. Every single time, lift up higher. That's it. Extend nice and long in front and then squeeze those elbows together. Squeeze those glutes together. Inhale and exhale. Come on, 10 seconds here. Just imagine that you are the strongest person in the room because you are. This is your mindset telling you that you can do this. Lift up and push down onto those hands. Bring both of those weights and here we go. You know the routine right now. You know the drill. Let's take an inhale together and exhale. Let's go straight into it. Lift those arms up. Get as high as you can without your body rotating. So strong, nice straight arm. We're gonna take it here. We're gonna take it into those tricep dips. We're gonna take it into those pulls, and we're gonna keep on adding new movements until we've got through this whole workout. It's just a full 28-minute, and we're gonna get a lovely cool down at the end. This is what we're working for, right? Lift all the way up and take it down. One more, extend, and gently release all the way down to the mat. Okay, grabbing hold of your weights, tucking your hips underneath, make that right angle, and let's go for it. Down and right here. That's it. So kind of like hold your weights together. They can kind of be touching, and you're just taking it just behind your head. So you're working those tricep muscles. Yes. Stay really strong. Stay focused. Keep on breathing. Inhale and exhale. Okay, we got this. Give me a couple more. That's it. 3, 2, and give me one more. Hold. And gently release all the way up, coming onto your knees. You're gonna bring those weights out in front of you and then squeezing those elbows together. So here we go, and let's go for it. In and out. Oh, we're on the home straight. We can do this. This is all because we have decided to show up today. You decided to show up. So you decide that you're going to keep on doing these workouts. You're going to stay consistent with the plan, because when you're consistent, you're going to get results. Not just body results, but you're going to form habits. You're going to form discipline, and that is going to make you excel in all areas of your life. Keep going for 3, 2, and release. Okay, next exercise we're adding onto this routine. We're going to take it into some hammer curls. So we're going to stay here on your knees. We're just going to bring it up, and we're going to take it down. That's it. So nice and slow and controlled. Let's go for it. Again, make sure that your back is not arched. You want to tuck your hips underneath, so you feel that core is nice and tight and it is supporting you. So take it nice and slow. I'm squeezing my elbows in towards my waist the whole time. That's it. Lift up and take it all the way down. You're looking so good, everybody. We got this. There is no reason we cannot finish this workout. There's no reason that you have to quit. And let's go for 3, 2, 1, and release down to the ground. Oh, we're gonna go right back into those Supermans. We're gonna add on our last exercise, and then we're gonna run through the whole thing. Oh yeah, that's the best part. And let's go for it. So lift up throughout the chest, squeeze those elbows in towards your waist, looking just a little bit in front of you. Come on, lift up higher, stay up high. And breathing in and out, that's it. Can you bring those elbows in towards your waist? Are you really lifting up as much as you can? Are you squeezing your back? And let's go for less than 10 seconds, all the way through. Give yourself a little smile, an intrinsic smile. And last one, release those hands down to the ground, and let's take it into, yes. Maybe give those arms a little bit of a shake. Get nice and comfy on the ground, and let's go for it. Power move. That's it. Every single time you're like, I can do this. So inhale and exhale. Shoot that arm forward. Have everything else nice and still. Those hips facing forwards. Breathe. Halfway there. Come on. We got this. We're going to do this and then take it into those tricep dips. We're going to take it into those pulls. And we're going to add on our next exercise. Let's go. Give me one more on either side. Hold. And last one. Hold. And release all the way down. Take it over onto your booty, onto those tricep dips. Okay, down we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, make sure that your hips are tucked underneath. I'm gonna tell you every single time so that you get that form right, having those feet flat on the ground, your toes nice and wide, really feeling the mat underneath you, and then keeping those elbows, parallel to each other. So your weights are touching each other, and you really are using those triceps to take your arms back. Breathe. We got this for 5, 4, 3, come on, 2, and 1. All right, gently roll up. We're gonna come in front, bringing the weight right out in front of us, and we're gonna pull it back, keeping those elbows nice and lifted. Take a breath in. Arms up, and let's go. So squeeze those elbows out to the side, extend forward. That's it. Take it nice and slow. Tucking those hips underneath. Push those forward so your arms are straight, and then lift out to the side. Here we go. And extend all the way through, and breathe. Yeah, give me a nice little smile too. We're gonna add on the next exercise. You got this, less than 10 seconds to go. Keep those elbows up. Come on, you can do this. Push it, give me one more. Extend out and release down. Okay, we're gonna take it into some plank rows. So you're gonna be here directly underneath. And you are we're going to take it into hammer curls first, otherwise we're not going to finish the full exercise. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself. You know what's coming next after our hammer curl, so let's take it through here. That's it, so squeeze those elbows in towards our waist. I was just getting so excited, I was just ready for the next exercise. No problem. All right, so shoulders are released, okay? Don't want any tension here. And we want to have a weight that the last couple of reps are going to be challenging, okay? Using 2-3 pounds is probably not going to do anything. In fact, it's not. And you want to use something that is going to challenge you and push you in your results a little bit further. Okay, release down. Well, now we're going to take it into those rows. So what you're going to do is have your knees about hip-width distance apart. You're going to lift up and squeeze, and then take it the other side. Lift up and squeeze. Let's go. All the way through. And breathe. So here, I suggest using a slightly heavier weight for these rows, okay, because we are using less, we've got more stability in our muscles so that we can do more. So there might be each exercise that we've had through here, you're using a different weight. So have all your weights out in front of you, and mix it up. Okay, we have got just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Incredible! All right, we're just going to go through it all once, but in reverse. So we're going to start off with those rows, and I'm going to try and remember which order, but backwards, okay? So let's take it away with those rows to start with. Squeezing those elbows in towards your waist. That's it. Now, 30 seconds just left of each exercise, which means we can give it absolutely everything we've got for 30 seconds. There is no problem, and there's no reason why we can't absolutely execute all of our power and all of our endurance at these couple of sets of 30 seconds, okay? So, give me one more on either side. Lift up and lift. Okay, coming back to the center, we're gonna go into those hammer curls. So, bringing your hands, your fists together, okay? Palms together, tucking those hips underneath, and we're gonna go up to our elbows and take it all the way down. Again, think about those elbows squeezed in, back is squeezed together, shoulders are down. I'm smiling because we are just going through the reverse. Oh, we've got a couple of minutes left of exercise to go, which means that you're gonna be out of here, okay, in less time than you would be scrolling if you were on Facebook or Instagram. That's it, halfway there. We're gonna take it into those pullbacks. I know, this is probably the most challenging exercise of the whole stacked one. So we're going to get through it. We're going to stay nice and strong. We're going to reset our brain, and we're going to take a 10-second rest right now. Maybe just drop your weights, shake it out, because we're going to get going. Grab hold of those weights nice and tight. Inhale through the nose. Let's get focused. Arms out in front, and let's go. Bring it out and extend forward. Everything else stays nice and still. That's it. Look at me. Stare me down. We can do this. Give me a little smile. Push it forward. Lift those elbows up even higher. Oh, yes, it's going to happen. You are going to get there. It's going to finish. The time is going to go. You just have to keep on moving your body. And we've got the tricep dips in just a couple of seconds. So hold those elbows up. Give me one more. And release down to the ground. Good job, everybody. Okay, let's take it down. We're going to bring those weights over the top of our heads and squeeze those elbows in a little bit. And let's go for it. All the way. Yes, you guys are looking so strong. You're looking so fab. I love all of the effort that you guys put into the Facebook community page. If you're not already a member, then make sure that you head on over to your profile, and then there's a button to connect to the Facebook group, and you guys are gonna have, so much fun with that. It's so awesome. I love it. You guys are always encouraging each other and giving each other tips on how to work out when you don't feel motivated. So there's always some inspiration in there. 3, 2, 1. Gently roll up. You know what's next. We're going to bring those weights in front of us, those knees hip-width distance apart. Shake out those arms. Give it a little bit of a break. And we are going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's take it out in front. That's it. And extend. Are you feeling strong? If you are struggling right now, if you're like, this last few minutes, I want you to imagine that you've just got on your mat today. That the first thing that is coming into your mind is that I just arrived on my mat, I just arrived here to work out, I haven't already done any exercises, and I'm gonna concentrate and focus so hard and as if I just got here. So give me one more and release down. We're gonna come into those Supermans. Drop it all the way down to the ground for me. Okay, send those arms in front and we are gonna bring it up in 3, 2, 1. So lift up and extend forward. That's it. Remember, feet together, thighs together, glutes nice and squeezed. Extend your arms as far forward as you can so that you can really pull and squeeze your elbows back in. That's it. So extend arms nice and far forward. Bring those elbows into touch the side of your waist. And we're gonna stand up. And we're gonna add back onto those flies. In 5 seconds, we're gonna stand back up. So let's get it ready for 3, 2, 1. Release down. We're gonna stand all the way up. And we're gonna take it into those bent over flies that we did with a little pulse over at the top. So take it down here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Out to the side, little pulse. Oh yeah, I told you. You're gonna start to feel it. Just 30 seconds, I promise you. Oh, and then we are done. Little burner out for the end, and we're gonna get to stretch. That's what we do it for, right? Stretch in that post-recovery, shake. You know, 80% is nutrition, 20% is the fitness. So make sure that you are really executing all of the nutrition tips inside of the app and all the recipes too. And our 5-day Better You program if you've not already signed up for it. And release down to the ground. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have no idea how my arms are going to be feeling tomorrow, but I'm sure you guys will let me know in the Facebook group. Okay, let's take it down to the ground so we can put this on pause for now. And let's just stretch out. Arms over the top of our head. Really stretch. Maybe just bring in like one arm up at a time, the opposite leg. Maybe it's the same leg, whatever feels good. But really give your time just to stretch out and lift all the way up. And let's take a nice big breath in. Inhale, and then as you exhale, just try and release your arms out to the side. Oh, this mat feels super soft. Oh, and just breathe it all out. That's it. Take one more inhale. Straighten really as long as you can. And exhale all the way out. Okay, gently roll up. Come over onto your front. Let's just stretch out that back. Hands underneath your shoulders. Let's inhale through. That's it. Lift up your chest. And exhale, bring it all the way down, pulling your belly button up in towards your spine. Take one more time in, inhale, lift up, really release those shoulders away from your ears. Push down into your fingertips and lift up through your belly. Okay, come back to neutral. Let's extend the right arm up, lift up, feel that stretch, and thread it through underneath just to feel that stretch all through your side body, all through your shoulders. Relax everything down. Inhale, and as you exhale, be like, damn, I did a great job today. Come back to neutral. Make sure you give yourself some love and just tell yourself that you did it and that you got through it. And that is the most important thing. Okay, lie all the way down. Really just inhale and exhale it all out. Feel that stretch. Inhale, come back to neutral. Come back to the center. Let's take our arms behind our back and just stretch up. Really just maybe just interthreading your hands behind you and lifting up through your chest. Take a look over to your right side. And let's come back to the center. Let's take over a look at your left side. And that's it. Push your fingertips down into the ground and release your hands. Okay, let's come down to cross-legged. You're gonna put your hands down into the mat, like lift up throughout your chest. Take a look over to your right-hand side. Then come back to the center and take a look over to your left side. Come back to the center. Okay, give me a few shoulder rolls. That feels good. Let's take it over to the right side. Let's take it over to the left. Bring those hands in together in front of you. Lace your hands. Extend up nice and high. Let's take it over to one side. Breathe in. And as you exhale, take it a little bit further, feeling that stretch all throughout the back. Inhale, come back to center and take it back over to the other side. And inhale, bring it back. Let's take it over onto your back. Put your hands facing away from your mat and just push down into the mat, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Lift your chest up and just feel that stretch through your back. Inhale. And as you exhale, just kind of curve your spine. Let's take it one more time. Push down into the mat. Feel that stretch. Maybe come up onto your fingertips. Feel the stretch. And exhale, release it all down. Shake out your arms. If you want to do some additional stretches, you can take your arms across your body, over the top of your head here. This one feels really good actually right now. We're gonna hold this for a couple of seconds. So breathe in, and as you exhale, just not pull, but just like lean that arm a little bit closer towards you. And let's release it down. Let's take it over to the other side. So lift up, inhale, and exhale, release it down. 3, 2, 1. Release it out, shake your arms because you might not be able to use them tomorrow. Make sure that you share all of the workouts so that you get all of the points so you can get yourself a brand new burn mat. And I'll see you tomorrow for our next workout.